Hey, let's talk about it, cause honestly we need to talk about social issues, just uplifting my people. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come join the conversation. A connection's what we're creating. Yeah.
What's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? So I'm gonna make this short and sweet today. I was thinking about this while I was at the gym, and I was just like, yo, some of us are literally one decision away from receiving everything that we have been praying for. And what that looks like is that, a lot of times we find ourselves praying for things, right? We're like, God, I want this, I want that, or this, that, and other. Then there's other people that pray for things like, just give me peace. Give me understanding. Give me, this, that, and other, right? All of those simple type of things, right? And for so many people, you're just one action away from receiving that. And what that looks like is that a lot of times the things that you're praying for don't add up into your actions. You see, a lot of times you be praying for peace, right? You're like, God, I just want peace. I just want to be chill. I just want to be this, that, and the other, right? But your actions don't mimic that. See, your action is you always getting with someone. Someone says something about you, whatever. You the first one to snap. You the first one to, this, that, and the other, right? So what you're praying for, your daily life does not add up to. That's why they say, when you really want something, act like you already got it. If you, want that position, right? That promotion at work, act like you already have it. That looks like showing up on time, putting in that extra work, right? Act like you have it, because once you get it, you hit the ground running. So if you're the type of person that, and listen, I was that type of person. I'm still working on not being that type of person, right? And a lot of times, I hear something about me, and sometimes I'm so short-sighted that I'm like, nah, I'm about to, I'm about to snap. And when you snap, it's satisfying for the moment. For that moment, you feel good, especially in this social media age, right? Somebody say something about you, you go to social media, and you totally kill them with words. You write a long, post or whatever, or you go live and you kill them with words, and you feel good for that moment. Right? You feel good for that moment. That's probably the most views that you didn't got, the most likes that you got. But after about an hour or so, you sit back and you be like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's satisfying for the moment. Now, for some people, they don't care because they are comfortable in that environment. They're not trying to change. So that's why they constantly doing it. They constantly going. You ever met somebody that's always has a problem with someone? Someone that always has a problem with someone. And it's always the same thing. Man, they ain't trying to help me. Oh, man, they ain't trying to do this, that, and other, blah, 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 blah. It's always the same story. That's when you sit back and be like, it ain't them, it's you. It's you. So they, tell anybody that'll listen, man, blah, 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 and this, that, and other, blah, 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 right? Here's the thing. If you have been praying for peace, you just want peace of mind. You just want your mental to just be great. It'll never be great if you entertaining people like that. See, I'm very selective with my conversations now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't know how much time that we have on this earth. So I am being so selective to what conversations that I even engage in right now. Because if the conversation doesn't align with where I'm trying to be, why would I waste my time? And it's just that simple. Whatever you are trying to accomplish in this life, if you're entertaining something that derails you from that, you need to cut that off. You need to cut that off. And in cutting that off, it's not that you lose people. It's the right people that is going where you're going is going to be with you. You see, a vast majority of these people just want to be liked. And if you're in a position that everybody likes you, right? Everybody likes you. You got to start thinking, right? I don't know about that, because everybody's not going to like you. That's just like when you are at a job and you want to be a leader, but you're not a leader. You ain't a leader at home. You ain't even a leader in your friend circle. Because leadership takes a type of insulation that, hey, we are cool, but once we get on this job, we not cool. I am the boss, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm the supervisor, and this, that, and the other, right? And real friends will understand that. In your personal life, if you're like, listen, this is the year that I'm going to tackle these goals. This is the year that I'm going to do this, that, and the other. And what that looks like is I'm not going to be able to do X, Y, and Z, right? If you have a circle of real people, they're going to understand that and they're going to push you to greatness. They're going to push you to greatness because they want to see you win. That's a real friend. The other friends is going to be like, man, you tripping. You ain't even acting the same, man. You ain't even, man, blah, 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 this, that, and other. Those are the people that you let walk away. For me, like I said, I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not what I used to be. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I'm far from what I'm going to be. And what I'm learning is that, and I say this all the time, when someone chooses to lie on me, per se, I'm at the age of, I'm like, how you going to tell me something or how I should feel about me? I'm also learning that I will never be in a position that someone can dictate how I move, right? And what that looks like is, it's like bargaining chips. Someone has this and they hold this over your head and they try to maneuver you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that no more because I pray too much and I pray too hard to put how I feel in man's hand. Now, me saying all of this, I'm still human, so we're going to have those moments. But what I'm saying is, it is so easy to talk about faith when everything is going right. When you getting up and you getting in that car and this, that, and other, everything is good, right? But when you get up and the car won't start, when you get up and all of this stuff, all of a sudden that same faith goes out the window. So I'm going to end this with saying this. Don't give up because you're just one action away to walking in your purpose. Just one action away. All you got to do is stay the course. Even when it looks so cloudy, when it looks like I don't know how I'm gonna get through this, stay the course. Monitor the things that you let in your life. I was having a conversation yesterday, and somebody had reached out to me and they was just like, yo, man, I really enjoy your videos. I really, blah, 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 and this, that, and the other, right? And, we were having a conversation about it. And I was just like, yo, I really thank you. Because there was a point in my life that I'm not going to say I was trying to live for the applause, but I wanted the applause from certain people. Like it didn't matter, anything else. I wanted the applause from certain people. But what I start understanding is, and I'm going to leave with this, it is hard for people to clap for you when they ain't got their stuff together. You see, people will clamor for everybody else famous, everybody else this, that, and other, but they can't clap for you because they look at it like y'all both come from the same place or you guys know each other intimately, and they're looking at it like, how is it that you can do X, Y, and Z and I can't? See, you guys are familiar. And I've said this many, many videos ago, right? Somebody will congratulate you. Let's just say you work at Walmart. There's nothing wrong with Walmart, but you work at Walmart and you go from being the person that gets the carts to a cashier. They will clap for you. Oh man, that's good. That's good. You go from that to being a supervisor. Oh man, that's good. That's good. But the moment that you say, okay, I'm leaving Walmart and I'm about to start my own business, those same people that clap for you will start talking about you behind your back. You know why? Because you're doing something that they are scared to do. You're doing something that they're looking at like, well, how they gonna do that and this, that, and the other? So they can't clap for you because of how they feel about themselves. That's why I champion everybody out there doing what they got to do. I champion that because I know how hard it is. So anyways, man, I thank y'all, man, and y'all have a blessed Friday.
Hey, let's talk about it, cause honestly we need to talk about social issues, just uplifting my people. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come join the conversation. A connection's what we're creating. Yeah.